Hello guys, in this quick video I will just show you how to create an extruded shape and then use a tool called shell, and how you can make holes أو تعمل ثقوب, make holes and shapes. Previously we have worked with this file, but if you want to make another file, new file for your work, you can just over here click new design and just save your work. Name it, for example, let's name it shell and hole, for example, because we will learn how to do these two steps and we will save them on our project. And then you can see the file created. We can now close the old file. Now let's draw, for example, we want to make an extruded shape of hexagon, شكل سداسي. So if we, for example, we draw on the XZ plane, let's, for example, create a polygon from the center. Okay, with this angle, for example, we want to make the radius of 45 millimeter, and we want to make it as hexagon. See, if you press tab, you can change between these two parameters. We want to keep it as 6 because we want six sides, sorry, as a hexagon, شكل سداسي. If you click enter and click finish sketch, or this one here, doesn't matter. Okay, you can see now your shape. By the way, just a quick piece of information. If this shape usually doesn't show, you can go to the browser over here. If it is hidden, you can open it from here, your browser, and check the sketches that you have done. We know that we have done one sketch. If you expand it, you can see sketch 1. You can change its name, by the way. If you can just right click on it. I think there should be a rename. If it doesn't show, just click the left click once or twice and maybe name it hexagon. Enter. You can, if you see this, it looks like an eye. If you click on it, it will hide the sketch. This one will hide all the sketches that you have. So we want, of course, to show it. Let's extrude it from either here, you can see it, or go to create, extrude. We want to extrude it to a distance either from here, or drag it, or go to the extrude tool over here. We want to make it maybe 45, maybe, or let's make it maybe 60 millimeter. Okay, here of course we will learn about this later, the other options. We want it, of course, as a new body because we are creating a new body. Okay, again here, if you go to the browser, maybe let's expand. See here, we can see the bodies because this is a body, a 3D body. We can expand, go to body. Let's maybe rename it. If we click on it and click on it again, maybe you can name it 3D hexagon, for example. You don't have to rename it, but it's for your own good. Again, you can hide it and show it again. How to make a shell in it, يعني كيف نخلي مكان فارغ في الداخل. Okay, we can just go to modify and choose shell. We can choose the surface on which we want to make it open. We want to make it open from here, so we click. See, he wants us to select this surface. Now, what is the thickness of the shell? Usually it is low. We want to make it low, for example, maybe 3 millimeter. So the thickness 3 millimeter is the distance. If we go over here, from here to here, it is 3 millimeter. Okay, and we press here OK. We have a shelled body. Let's say we want to make, if we go back to our home, we want to make a hole over here, and we want also to make the same exact hole on the other side. We can go to create. I will teach you two ways actually of it. You can go to create, look for hole here, hole. Okay, let's choose the side on which I want to make the hole. I want to make it over here. Okay, see, now you can move the center of the hole. Don't worry about the type of it. This is the type of the hole in case you want to put a screw in it. Now here, over here, you can control the width, or from here you can control the width of this circle or this hole. Let's make it, yeah, it is now 30. We can make it 30, and you can change its length. If I want to change the length directly, if you press home, you can see this arrow over here. You can just drag it. In this case, you will have, if you press OK, you will have a similar hole on both of these sides. Okay, if you want, if you click on the right but you cannot see the hole, you can click on look at over here. If you press look at and choose this surface, it will look directly at it. So you can see that it is exactly the same hole on the two sides. There is another way to create a hole using the extrude actually. For example, we created here a hole with 30 diameter, 30 millimeter. So what we can do is that we can create a sketch, maybe for example, let's say on this body, on this surface, and we can create a circle. And let's make this circle, for example, we draw it from here. Again, we make it maybe 35, or let's make it 40, and press enter. If you finish the sketch, if you don't see the circle over here, you can show it from this eye over here. Our hexagon 2D shape is now hidden. We can show it and hide it, but we don't care about it. But for sure we want to show this circle. We can then choose the extrude, choose this surface, and take it back. See? If you want to, you can maybe, for example, take it to the other side. Sometimes if it doesn't cut, make sure that the operation here is not a new body, but it is cut. Go to operation, make sure that it is cut. You can just go back. You know that anything in the way, it will be cut. Press OK, and you are now creating a hole and a 2D or 3D shape. If you want to save it, for sure, keep saving the file. You should be saving it. You will see this star, meaning that you have done some changes and you didn't save your file. Make sure you save it over here. Click OK, and your file is saving. You cannot close because your file is saving, as you can see here. Now it is saved. You can then, if you want to share it with anyone else, you can right click, share public link. See, right click again, this is right click, share public link, and wait a little bit. If it doesn't show to you the link, you can do one thing more. You can click over here, open on the web. It will show you your files actually. Where is our file? This is it. So over here you can just right click on it and click share. This is our link, copy, and you can share it with your friends. For example, if we open a new tab and open our link that we copied, you can see that we can see the link and we can see the shape on a web browser. Okay, thank you.